So you know how sometimes you have a certain you have something, and you always wonder what the hell a certain use is for it, like the little tab on the cans of like soda or whatever. Some people don't know that they have uses. Actually, have uses. So today, me and Simon are going to be reacting to. No one knows the uses of these things, but the people in the video, are going to tell us exactly what the uses are and should be used for. What they are and how they're supposed to be used. There you go, that's the right English. So without further ado, let us get into this video right now.
Alright, today we are looking at things you don't know the use for. I like to think I'm a pretty smart person, so I'm gonna watch this video and I feel like I'm gonna know what they're for. But we'll find out. Shout out Top Trending for another video.
Top Trending.
10 things you didn't know the use for.
Come in many shapes and sizes,
but
they all share one unique feature. In every one you'll ever encounter, there's a hole in the middle of the spoon. And no matter the size.
What's that for?
I know what that's for.
What would you have a hole in a...
I know what that's for. I think it's for a single serving size of pasta. You know how you get the thing in a box and then you get some and then you put it in there and shove it in there, and that should be. I think that's exactly. I think it's like one serving or like one portion, something like that. I think I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
I actually don't know. Okay, I've already failed. A hole in a spoon
for the sketty.
That wasn't meant to be like that. Why would you have a hole in a spoon? To let the pasta breathe? No, like the pasta can go through it and then go round. No. Maybe my final answer is you put a knife through the hole and that cuts it in a good length. That's a dumb answer. I'm so stupid.
What?
This hole will always be the same size. Most people assume that this is simply for allowing water to drain out. But it's safe to say that
I didn't even think. That's so much more obvious. I know that they've just said that's not the answer. But holy crap, I didn't even think of that. I mean, that's kind of letting the pasta breathe, I guess.
Actually, the hole has a very specific
use
that not many seem to know about. It's for measuring.
I knew it. I told you. I knew it. It's for measurements.
You'll end up with just the right amount of cooked pasta for a single serving. Now you won't take up unnecessary fridge space with leftovers every time you want to make spaghetti.
What?
Yeah.
That's actually amazing. I'm going to try it.
You didn't know that? I'm sorry.
I don't
know how I knew that, but I knew that.
I guess that's your, normal amount you should have.
The design of aluminum foil and plastic wrap boxes hasn't changed at all over the years, and it might seem like it could use an update. At some point, every one of us has had to deal with a roll that is particularly stubborn, only to have it come flying out of the box when we pull
I know what it is. I already know what it is. It's the little tabby things. Yeah, so this little tabby thing, you push that in and on both sides, so that way it doesn't go flinging out. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I feel smart. I'm so smart.
Built into the existing design of the box.
Hell
you may not have noticed that every aluminum foil.
Oh, you just giving that one away. You didn't even give me a chance to guess what it was. What? Okay,
sorry, I'm so excited. I feel so smart, guys. This is the smartest I've ever felt.
You didn't give me a chance. Top Trending, you should know this. What is that? Why is there a naked Barbie doll in front of a bottle of syrup or something?
Has small perforated tabs on each end. You probably never gave them.
This guy's really panicking. It's actually making me really anxious. How
they're actually called end caps. No more flying aluminum
That's really
foil.
smart. What?
Yeah. Okay. Wrap. Another design that stayed the same for as long as anyone can remember is the Ballpoint Pen. The familiar caps have been chewed on, fidgeted with, and used in games at elementary schools around the world, seemingly forever. But even though they've been a part of your life since you were a child...
Okay, so I assume it's going to say, why is it like this? Why is it like a Mercedes logo? Okay, why would it be like that? What do I do with them? I normally end up just putting the pen in that bit. Why would you have that? To let the pen breathe? Why is it everything to do with breathing?
Okay, this one I don't know.
I don't even know where to start. Why has this pen just stopped working? What? Only it had holes to let it breathe. It'd still be alive. I've gone with to display them. I don't think this is right, but I mean, I have nothing.
Most people seem to think that it's to keep the ink from drying out. But ballpoint pens don't have this problem. It's part of their design. But pens are often lying around the house where small children can get hold of them. If the cap were to be swallowed, it could easily block the airway and lead to suffocation. The hole in the tip is to ensure that this doesn't happen.
Holy crap. I mean, that is technically to let them breathe.
That is actually... Okay, wow.
No, I wrote that.
I literally had no idea.
I did say it. It was to let them breathe. You don't know if I was talking about the pen.
I call bullcrap on that, Simon, but whatever. I'll let you have it because I did take the two, so...
I'm not playing against anyone. I'm playing against you. Did you know these?
I knew the first two. I just didn't know that one.
On the inside, but simple on the outside. All the casing needs to do is protect the lock's workings by withstanding punishment from any attempts to break it open and also from cold or wet weather.
Yeah.
Every padlock you've ever seen has a
That
tiny
dot.
hole in the bottom.
Oh.
Usually next
Okay, why would it have a tiny
Oh.
hole in this? Why would it have that?
Oh.
Put a pin in it, and it would be like an auto lock. No, but that would defeat the point of a padlock, because then people
Yeah.
with hairpins could do it. What would it do? To let the
Oh, well, I feel like I feel like I've heard of this before. Frick, I can't remember though. Like, because that's the same thing I'm thinking of Simon. It's like a in case you lost a key or something. It's like a thing to just. But then anybody could do that, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing out right now.
Breathe, let the metal
I'm
breathe.
doing
Wait,
it.
no, is it like a stabilization thing so you can
Do it for,
that
I should
and then
say.
put the key in and turn it? You know what? Fuck, I misspelt. Oh no, I put stabilization. Stabilization. It was meant to be stabilization.
Oh.
You get the idea.
This could be for
Stabilization,
oiling
okay.
the lock to keep it working properly, and many people use it for that purpose.
But-
But that's not its main function. While they're designed to keep moisture out, no padlock can keep out all of it, especially when exposed to heavy rains. The hole is to allow moisture to drain out and keep the lock from
Oh.
being permanently damaged.
To let it breathe. That's to let it breathe.
To let it
effectively.
breathe.
They're all just to let things breathe.
Okay.
The actual one that I said was to let the pasta breathe, which was not. But the last two have been to let things breathe.
May have
I've got to
noticed
know
another
one of
tiny
these.
mystery hole on the back of their device,
Oh, no.
in between the primary camera.
Okay, what
Oh,
is
frick.
What is that for? What is that lip?
Oh frick. Oh frick, I've got one too. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus on it. Yep. You see it? Frick, what is it for? I feel like I've heard what this is for, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, what is it? Oh, I feel like I feel like it's like on the tip of my tongue, but I can't figure it out. Like, I feel like I know it. But it's not for moisture, is it? I can't be for moisture again, or can it? Final guess, I think it's for moisture in case your phone gets wet. I don't know.
It's not even a hole. It's actually like a dot. What is that? Can I press it? I have never really noticed that before. Like, I've noticed it on that one, but not on this one. I don't know what
On that
that's
one, yeah,
for.
it's
I
hard
think
to-
that is to let it breathe. To clean camera. That's what I'm
To
going
clean
for. I think
camera.
if you push something into that, like you press it, and the front will come off, and then you can clean it. Because ultimately, how do you clean an iPhone lens?
This
You
tiny
don't.
hole has nothing to do with the camera, however. Just like the iPhone features front and back cameras, it also has primary and secondary microphones. The tiny hole is a secondary
It was a
microphone.
microphone!
It serves more than one
This
useful
isn't even a
purpose.
hole.
But perhaps most importantly,
actually really
the fine
smart.
detail captured by the secondary microphone, much of which is background noise, is filtered out when you're on a call. So the person on the other end will hear you loud and clear, and not
Wow.
whatever's going on around you.
Ah, damn it!
Denim jeans
I
have been a
Fair
fashion
enough, fair
fixture
enough.
for well over 100 years.
Oh.
Nearly 500 million pairs are sold every year.
Okay,
and that's
I don't wear
just in the
jeans, so
United
this is gonna be
States,
hard.
Where they've become an icon of American culture. Most
Okay.
pairs of jeans have the familiar tiny extra
Yes.
pockets sewn into.
Okay, what's that for?
I
What's
know,
that for?
I know, I've heard it before, but I can't remember exactly what it's for. Ah, what is it for? All I know is the only thing that I'm associated with is because girls always use that little pocket for like their lip gloss or whatever. Like, you know, if you have a small one, and oh, I know it has something to do with something, but I literally can't figure it out right now. I can't remember. Oh,
I'd assume it's to put certain things in, like rings, but
but it's
I
not.
don't feel
It's
like it is. Why do you have that? I've always wondered that. It's actually useful that I'm watching this because I'm finding out things that I never knew, although I don't really care about. But this one, I have always wondered. I mean, I have to go with the obvious, right? It's definitely not the obvious.
Yeah, I
because
know, it's
the
like-
whole thing is didn't know the use for. I'm just gonna go hold rings.
Hold
I don't know.
rings.
Maybe people used to
It's-
get married in them, and that was
like,
where
I
the ring
can-
bearer hold them.
From spare change to keys to an important phone number, it makes a great utility pocket for small things that are easy.
Well, that's what I just said, basically. The way
Is
he
that-
is talking is like, it makes for this, but that's not what it's for.
Yeah.
So I know it. Oh, no, okay. Go
To
on.
lose track of, but this was not its original purpose.
Go on, then.
Jeans have been around for so long.
Pocket
that
watches!
introduced,
That's what
pocket
it's
watches were
for!
still very common.
Yo, that's
In fact,
close.
The wristwatch hadn't even been invented yet.
I swear these pockets are like this big. Like, I swear you can literally only get half a finger in. I swear a pocket watch is normally, you know, like this big. No. That is a lie. I don't believe this. This video is fucked.
The
Come
No,
on.
trusty
well-
swing stapler is, well,
Well, you gotta remember, this is more for the pocket watches for back then. So they do look a bit bigger because in that picture it looks a lot bigger than the ones that obviously the ones that you see on jeans now. English can. But I think they still put it there just because in case somebody that, still uses pocket watches, they still have that pocket available for them. So I don't know what else to...
of any office. Its design is simplicity itself, and staples hold documents together so well that a separate device was invented just to remove them. But nearly every stapler has a hidden feature that makes this unnecessary.
Where?
You may have noticed that the metal plate that folds the staple inward is attached by an exposed screw.
Okay. Why is that?
Because you could take it off?
Through it into those and bends.
Well, yeah, but I think you could take that off to take off the... You take off the screw, you can use that to take off the staple?
Nothing came to me. Why is there an exposed screw? Yo, I'm gonna just go over something.
Yeah, take it off. That's what I got.
Right, and I have no idea how it would make sense, but it's the kind of thing that might actually be correct. I'm gonna go with to remove the staple.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
I don't know how that would make sense, but I mean, we find out.
If you turn the plate upside down and screw it back into place, the staple will still secure the documents, but will bend gently outward instead of inward. This is very convenient for securing documents together that will have to be separated later. Rather than using a staple remover or endure the hassle of trying to pry the staples open, the documents can simply be pulled apart.
So if you plan on... Wow! Okay, so
I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know that.
Removing the two pieces apart, then you should turn it
the other way.
That is knowledge I did not know that I will never ever have to use because I don't think I've used a stapler in 10 years. But I'm still keen to learn. I mean, technically this is right. I'm just saying I think that one
it's kind of.
and the pen lid, I'd class that as 2 points.
If you've ever poured a bottle of wine, you've probably wondered why the bottom of the bottle had a large indentation.
Yo, I have an idea. It may be very stupid, but I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go with to hold it to pour. You hold it underneath and then you can put your thumb in.
I don't think so. I think that huge thing is for well, that's not huge, but like that bump. I want to say, I don't know, for, how would I say it? I'm trying to think of for air bubbles, but I don't think that's right. But maybe. For air bubbles? For the wine? To get as much wine in there as you can? I'm just gonna say for air bubbles. I don't know. I got nothing else.
Into that gap.
The indentation was started when wine bottles were blown by hand, and it was to help make sure that the bottle would sit upright and did not have any sharp edges. Since wine bottles are also typically sealed for a very long time, the indentation helps to evenly distribute air pressure inside the bottle.
Oh, it was okay.
That is the one time
I was on the right track. It had something to do there.
Aluminum soda can in somebody's hand, and they'll instantly be
you put the straw in there.
Blindfolded.
Okay, if it's these things, if it's this top part, I want to
you flip it around.
Hold a straw.
Yes.
But I don't agree with this because they put things like Carlsberg there, which you shouldn't drink through a straw. Red Bull has a little bull indentation on that part. So you can't put a straw through there.
While the inside of the can is sterile, the outsides can become covered in all manner of grime and germs during the transportation process. For this reason, many people are leery about drinking straight out of the can without washing it first. But if you have a straw, you won't have to worry about that. Simply pop the can open, turn the tab around so that the hole in the tab is over the can's opening, and insert the straw into the hole. The tab will the straw
I've seen that one.
You don't have to worry about where your can of soda might have been.
Multiple things wrong. Firstly, as I said, Red Bull, that's not there. Secondly, plastic straws. Maybe that's why. Maybe Red Bull are trying to stop plastic straws. Yo, good job, Red Bull.
Good job, Red Bull.
Is removable, and the two metal prongs that slide into the seat and hold it in place aren't just used for adjusting its height.
Okay, so what are these used for? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna just go for a safety feature. I ain't even gonna...
Okay. So it's saying those little round things to to push up, the one that you push in to adjust it, is that what it's talking about, that? Or is it the actual silver things? I'm thinking, I literally have no idea. Okay, I lied. I literally have no idea.
Write it down. I'm going to safety feature so that if you if you drive in something, you don't go like that and then your head goes like that, if you know what I mean. You'd hit both.
They're sturdy enough to withstand punishment and strong enough to punch holes in automotive safety glass. If you were to become trapped in the car and were unable to roll down a window, you can firmly hold the cushioned headrest and use the metal prongs to smash out a window and get to safety.
Wow!
Okay.
That actually baffled me because
that's actually...
I've seen so many movies where people,
just kick...
they can't just smash the window. They're really struggling. And I'm like, wow, they should make a way to do this. They already have.
They already have.
Oh my god. I am really, whoever came up with that. I am
Yeah, for
very
real.
impressed.
That's actually, you're smart as hell.
There. Probably not alive.
That's actually, yeah, wow.
Cars were invented a long time ago. Maybe you are, in which case, well done. Well, I'm going to leave it there.
That's,
I'm
oh my
pretty
god,
certain
yo,
most
I'm
of them
sorry.
right.
That,
I got
wow.
at least 3. So, how many of those
How many did I
you
get?
know? Let me know in the comments down below.
I think I got
We'll
3
catch
as
you guys
well.
tomorrow for another video for something. And, yeah, peace.
Bye, Sunward. I started off so strong in this video, and then it just went. Yeah. I was doing so freaking well. But a lot of them, I literally had no idea. I was like, uh-huh. But I was close with the wine one. I was very close. I knew it had something to do with air. I just didn't know what. But yes, so I believe I got 3, Simon got 3, so we're pretty much even there. So what was I gonna say? Give me a second. Oh, so let me know in the comments down below how well you guys did in this. So did you beat my score of a whopping 3 out of 10? I failed that test completely. So let me know how you guys did in the comments, and make sure to go check out Simon's links in my description as always, and I hope to see all you beautiful, wonderful people in my next video. Alright, bye.